You feel called to do something, okay? You feel like this is a part of your life purpose. You might feel like you can't function properly if you don't do this thing. It's this weird push and pull between what you physically want to do and what you're spiritually being called to do. And I'm getting here specifically that this isn't your energy. When you feel like you don't feel like doing something that you're led to do, I'm getting here that this is someone watching what you're doing. This person could feel inadequate themselves. They could feel like they don't have the energy or the time or the opportunity to pursue their dreams like you do. You saw someone or someone saw you, and you guys acknowledged each other in the dream state. I'm getting here to get ready for that to happen in your 3D reality. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more, so follow me. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Belle, your Orchid Mantis Oracle, and here I give weekly messages that help me and my fellow orchids tap into our higher selves and strengthen our intuition. These messages are not to convince you, but to help guide you through healing along your spiritual journey with patience and precision. We have the angel of dreams, we have the angel of beauty, we have the angel of truth, and we have the angel of divination. Okay, so I'm getting here immediately. That's you're doing something that could be considered out of the normal or taboo. Okay, you're doing something that most people wouldn't want to come out and actively say that they participate in because they are not accepting of their truth. They're not accepting of the fact that they have spiritual gifts and abilities that they could use to better themselves in the world. Okay, but I'm getting here like someone could be watching this thing that you're doing, and they could feel like since they wouldn't feel comfortable doing it, that you shouldn't be doing it. But when you're doing this thing, it's like you're also following your dreams. Okay, you're following your dreams in a sense where you're expressing yourself in a way where in the past you weren't allowed to express yourself this way. Or if you were to express yourself in this way, people would kind of question your sanity. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some tarot to get right into this message. Okay, let's get some clarification on this angel of dreams. Okay, big energy surrounding you, like two people acknowledging each other in the dream state. It showing each other that they're attracted to one another. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I'm getting here someone acknowledging your beauty in the dream state. This feels romantic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can get to clarify this angel of dreams. Okay, the hierophant. I'm getting here that intuitively, spiritually, you're led to be this hierophant. It's like it was always within you to be this hierophant energy. You could be called, like, people could always tell you that you're more mature than, like, you're more mature than your peers. You could be the type of person where you always kind of like, you could have been parentified, if you know what I'm talking about. You could have raised your siblings. Okay, you could have went through a lot of different lessons in a short period of time that puts you in this hierophant energy. But I'm getting here that when you came to when you came inside your vessel, it was meant for you to embody this hierophant energy. So this wisdom that you have, you already had when you when you were projected down into your vessel. But it was the situations, it was the events in your life that you had to go through to wake this thing up about you. Okay, I'm getting here. You've always been destined to be in this hierophant energy, to be a teacher, to be a healer. Okay, we have the Lord of Pleasure coming out here with beauty. Okay, so divine wants you to enjoy the pleasure. Like, it's like the divine is saying to enjoy the pleasures of life. Okay, I'm getting here your beauty calls in the pleasures of life in whatever form that resonates for you. Okay. It's your beauty. It's your beauty that brings in these different things for you. Okay. All right. So we have the Lord of Wealth coming in with this angel of truth. Okay. It's like your truth is actively leading you towards the 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting here, everything that you've ever been through is leading up to the decisions that you're making in this season. And it's like it's leading you towards this. You could be seeing 888 a lot. I said that in my last message. You could be seeing 888 a lot. You could be seeing 1010 a lot. Something is coming to a conclusion. You could be seeing 999 a lot. Something is coming to an end. A cycle is concluding for you. Okay. And when you're following your intuition and you're, going into this new season, listening to these nudges and following these push, like when you get these push towards to do things, I'm getting here, this is your truth that's leading you towards this. It's almost like when your heart is weighed with the feather and you get an opportunity to either another opportunity at a second chance at life, or you go into the abyss. I'm getting here, your heart was weighed next to a feather in this, from this last cycle, the cycle that you are about to complete. Your heart has already been weighed next to the feather. And so now your intuition is doing the job of leading you towards your wealth. Okay. Princess of Wands, all right? So I'm getting here specifically, right? This is a little bit, this was a lot. This is a lot. But I'm getting here that there could be someone that you were connected to. I'm getting, this is a male, whoever you were connected to had a Princess of Wands, whether male or female. If you flip it, it'll be the Knight of Wands. Okay. This person had this Princess of Wands in their ear, talking to you about them, talking to them about you, giving them divination tips on how to extract energy from you. I'm getting here specifically that this was like, this really called in judgment for these two. So you could have cut off access to this person. This person had a kitchen witch in their ear about you. Whoever you were connected to, whoever you, like, if you just recently cut off a connection, this person was connected to a kitchen witch, or like I like to say, a TikTok witch. People who get divination tips and tricks and manifestation tricks and tips and off of TikTok, and not from their everyday experiences, not from just going through life and noticing the patterns of life. Okay. I'm getting here, this person was connected to a fake spiritualist, or someone who presented to them, tried to present to them as this hierophant, as if they had this spiritual knowledge when it came to different things. And this person was eating it up. This person was like, oh really? Okay, so that's the reason why they were making certain decisions and moving with you the way they were, because they thought that they thought this Princess of Wands was a freaking hierophant. Like, bamboozled, embarrassing. Okay, this is embarrassing on their end. Okay, this person, after you guys, like, are, since you guys, if you guys are not in communication anymore, this person is starting to notice certain things about this person that they were listening to, in regards to how to extract the most energy out of you, get the biggest reaction, and whatever. Okay, this person is noticing something about this person now that you're out of the picture, and they're just like, how did I not pick this up about you before? And I was listening to you about this person, and now me and this person not cool, and now I'm noticing this about you. They noticing this about this person, and they just like, you was the person I really thought was the hair hierophant. You was the person I really thought, like, I should have been listening to. Like, this is so crazy. Let's pull let's pull from our comedic deck, and then we're gonna go ahead and get some A card of advice. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This person pretended to be the hierophant and just assisted you in calling in justice for this other person. It's a little bit wonky, okay? But this person pretended as if they were the hierophant to be able to get whatever energy they were getting out of this person. Okay. So this person was listening to a kitchen witch or a TikTok witch, okay, about you. And however they were exchanging energy, they were exchanging energy, whether this is root chakra or this is favors, monetary, whatever. These people were exchanging energy in the background. It's almost like this person was telling someone about you, and once they told them about you or they showed you pictures or whatever, they saw you as abundant. And so they started to do these like exchanges where they would deal with you, okay, exchange with you. They would exchange energy with you through the root chakra, go back to this other person and exchange your energy with this person. And this is so bad, but it's not like they were really getting anything out of it. Like they weren't really seeing much results from it. They could have saw like small things good happening for them, but it was like a getting pennies on the dime. Like it wasn't enough. It wasn't worth this like energy where now these people are having to like bow to your energy because they were trying to like exchange your energy out and think that they were just gonna like it was just like ugh, this is just like this is just like ew, literally this is like yucky. Anyway, yeah, these two are not let me just put it like this. These, now that you're out the picture, right? Now that you're out the picture and they're not getting the energy that they need from you so they can exchange together and feel like um, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay. Now that you're out the picture, there's some sort of disconnect. And this person who was listening to this other person that pretended to be the hierophant, they aren't even this person is not don't even want nothing to do with them no more. Now that you out the picture, they don't want nothing to do with them no more. And they feel used. Like, wow. So now this person is energetically bowing to your energy. They might not come to you and say anything, but they know. They know. Trust me, they know. Okay. Let's see what we could get out here to clarify the Six of Cups, this Lord of Pleasure. And yeah, I was talking about this is Amsu. This is clarifying what I was just saying about the root chakra exchanges between these two. This person is exchanging root chakra energy with you, going to this other person and giving your energy to this person, thinking that they're going to reap some benefit or something, some whatever. This is clarifying what I'm saying. Okay. This could also signify a new partner coming in for you. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but enjoy yourself. That's all I'm saying. All right, and then we have the Lord of the Underworld out here to clarify this Lord of Wealth. Okay, so I'm getting here specifically like the Lord of the Underworld. All right, is like using this mantis energy to like help you evolve your shadow. Okay, so the Lord of the Underworld is basically sending in these mantis beings to help you with your patience, to assist you with evolving your shadow, because when your heart was weighed next to the feather, you were given a second opportunity at life. Okay, to do things differently. Okay, show the divine that you've learned these lessons and just lead a different life based on all the things that you've learned now that you are the Hierophant. Okay. So I'm getting some, like, a lot of assistance from the underworld and like the Lord of the underworld, helping you to evolve your shadow in order for your higher self to be able to more clearly communicate with you, so that you can successfully reach your 888, your wealth. Okay. Let's see what we need. Okay. Ooh. All right. So remember how I was saying that they was exchanging root chakras after y'all exchanged root chakras and whatever, right? This Princess of Wands and this person who thought that this other person was a hierophant, they was listening to them on what to do to you or whatever to extract the energy, whatever rigmarole. Okay, these people could be going through the dark night of the soul. I'm getting some sort of bondage here. All right, I'm getting some sort of bondage on like like arms. Okay, some sort of energy where this person is bound to, okay, this person could be bound to an entity that they think that they're giving over sacrifice to. I'm getting here that this person could have been exchanging your energy with this other person in order to give offering to an entity or a being or an ancestor. But this ancestor's like, why are you bringing someone else's energy towards me that you don't even know? Like, what is this? Like, this is not even your energy. It's like this person is trying to cosplay in your energy through this root chakra exchange in order for this entity to see them in a more abundant light and want to help them. So I don't know exactly who this is. I don't know exactly what energy this is, but I'm getting here specifically that this entity or this ancestor or this energy is kind of like, so since you want to cosplay in somebody else's energy, I'm gonna go ahead and take what you're asking for and give it to this other person, and you can go over here and grabble on the ground and crawl and do whatever you think you're gonna do to gain what you need, because now you're bound to this circumstance because you think you're like Jedi of the year or something like that. Okay, that came out really specifically. Let's get a card of advice out, and then let's see what they want to say. Okay, detoxify. Okay, so I'm getting here specifically, right? I was also getting this too, like somebody feels like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking funny. Okay, it's not funny, but I'm gonna just give you a little bit of tea. So I'm getting here, right, specifically, somebody is feeling like someone else is doing glamour magic on them. Like somebody's saying like, oh my gosh, this is happening to me. I'm getting this and this is happening. Like somebody's doing glamour magic on me. And it's like, no, love, you need to drink some water. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, but you need to drink some water. Like you're over here talking about glamour magic, but glamour, blah, 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 blah. You have not drank 8 cups of water every day since I don't know when. Even if someone is sending you glamour magic and it's hitting you and things are happening to make you feel, because it's about your perception. And if someone's going to send glamour magic towards you, it's to make your perception of you change, which is going to make your physical appearance change. So if that's actually happening and you're feeling like you don't look as good or you're getting blemishes or stuff is happening to you that you want to associate with glamour magic, it might be wise for you to assess your diet. Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating decent food? And even if you're not eating the best food or whatever, like, are you drinking water? Are you exercising? Like, what are your everyday habits? What are you thinking about on a daily basis? Because glamour magic is really about shifting your perception of yourself so that your appearance can change to everyone else. Okay. So I just got that big time energy. Okay. Go ahead and make sure you get you one of them big cups, put you some water in it, put you a splash of something that's gonna, lemon, lime, something that's gonna make you want to drink it and drink some water. Okay, nobody's putting glamour magic on you, and even if they are, the only reason why it's hitting you is because you're not taking care of your vessel the way you should, and it's just a sign. It's just like, okay, the reason why this is happening to you is because of your upkeep. So if you change your upkeep, maybe you'll be able to shield yourself a little bit better. Okay, that's specific. I'm just gonna put one more. Okay, shine. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so divine is saying, like, you have to understand that. I'm gonna pull a card, angel for close out. You have to understand that when you shine bright, okay, people can see the blessings on you. When you have good energy, when you're taking care of yourself, when you're having a healthy diet, when you're exercising, people can see the blessings on you. Okay, so it's going to be really wise for you to make sure that you're tapped in, so that you can be able to differentiate through, all the different things coming towards you. Okay, the divine is saying, whatever this is that you feel like you feel called to do, whatever this is that you feel like intuitively led to do, they're saying to just keep pushing towards, keep pushing forward with it. Okay, when you get this energy where you feel like you don't want to do, this anymore, or you're tired, or you're saying, oh, well, I'm gonna wait, this is projections from other people feeling a certain type of way about what you're doing, because they don't have the cojones. They're not comfortable enough with themselves to fully embody them. And the divine is saying that you have to understand that when you're feeling these things, a lot of times these are projections from other people who feel like they couldn't do it. They're too worried about external factors. So divine is saying, keep pushing with whatever this is that you're doing. Okay, anytime you get a nudge or you feel like you don't feel like doing it, fight that feeling. Okay, all right, so we have the angel of spirituality to help us with close out. All right. Okay. So I'm getting here specifically not to shy away from your spirituality. Whatever your spirituality looks like for you, however you're able to tap in with that, don't shy away from your spirituality. Okay. Don't hide it. Don't be I like to call it a closet witch. Okay. Don't be in the closet. Let people, you don't have to be outward about everything or whatever, but don't expect your spirituality and the divine and your intuition to work for you if you're hiding it, if you're keeping it a secret, because you want to be more accepted by these people who don't care about what you do, honestly. Okay, I want to pull a card from here and then we're going to close out. I like this deck. Ooh, connection. This is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm picking back up on this energy that I was saying in a dream state, where you kind of like made a connection with somebody, or you seen somebody, or they seen you, and you was like, and he was like, and y'all was like, um, yeah, okay, that, and when you're maintaining your connection with your spirituality, your intuition, your higher self, that looks like taking care of yourself. Okay, decent diet, exercise routine, assessing your thought patterns, being more healthy inside and out. Okay, having healthy thoughts so you can have a healthy body, so you can have a healthy experience and manifest healthy situations. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. If you like this message, like, comment, share, subscribe, send this out to somebody that needs to hear it. Push these messages out to the algorithm. Okay, the other orchids need to know that there's somewhere for them. If they don't know, it's because we didn't tell them. Okay, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and start offering personal readings. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. Adios.